Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. This one, a prime example of how the Mid-American Conference has grabbed the spotlight on days other than Saturday for a little action. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Bowling Green Falcons. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. And the Chippewas will get us started with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Bowling Green's offense takes the field. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Stewart. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wants to throw. It's Bazelak. He's going for it all. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Chippewas offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He'll run it again. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Chippewas will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for a block, it's Johnson. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Bazelak. Going to let it fly, and wings it incomplete. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete.
Hey, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. The ball's free. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. And the Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Labus. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. 8th play of the drive coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Getting some heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Chips!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle, it's Garcia. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's complete to the left.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to pass. It's Bazelak. Trying to get behind the defense. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They want to just keep throwing it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Patterson. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On second down, they'll take to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Got his man on the right. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bowling Green!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. It's complete to the right. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cannon.
Back to pass, it's Labus. Throws to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Chippewas have it with a 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going for it all. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kelly Shorts Stadium.
The Falcons will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21 after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Labus. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They'll run play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Chippewas decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Let's see what he can do with it. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, then get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Falcons. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's Labus. On target over the middle. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Chippewas want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Off play action. And they get the sack just like that.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes, and for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Bazelak. Snags it over the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Falcons are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And they will score. Touchdown, BG. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
Yeah, I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Central Michigan, 10.
On the move from inside is 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires to the big fella. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Chippewas headed quickly to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Fast motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. On the move at the 30. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Right back to the well. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Lavis. Makes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land.
2nd down.
Trying play action. Fires to the middle. He's got it. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Well, they make the kick. They're now within a possession, but they don't have any timeouts left. So you're expecting them to come out here in an onside formation. And let's see what happens. This is going right down to the wire.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan